Hi, good morning.
Other than wait, we put in an offer on a home
At Lulu.
Me and Jeff got into a big fight. I'm just gonna get on a flight and freaking go. Just feeling the gray water. The internet is not. Because he doesn't want us to make fun. Hey, we are going to Walmart to buy T-Mobile phones so we can try them at this house to see how the internet is at the house. So we had made this decision last night. We were all excited. We were celebrating and it was all good. And then we decided to look at the internet situation and it's not looking so hot. So we're all just sitting here at the new house. We're calling it the new house. I don't think it's gonna work though because the internet is not working. We all have our devices here and we're trying out like doing what we would normally do. And like Jeff is trying to upload artwork and I'm trying to do videos and it's not working. So I don't think this is actually going to be our house. But our house is out there somewhere, so. Debrief a little bit.
No, I don't want to debrief.
Come on, how are you feeling?
Well, I had to change my briefs.
So we just had an issue with the sewage, but we're not going there. We're talking about the house right now. So we have had to officially just cross off the Magic Tree House. We've been over there about 10 times and we were already calling it the new house. It was our house. We had an appointment to sign and everything. It was ours. And but yeah, so now when we do find our house, we're gonna look back and say, I'm glad that the Magic Tree House didn't work because now we have this home. But until then, it's gonna be a little sad for Jeffrey at least. I think it was a good choice. One of my favorite parts of Florida is here. The rain, the mini storms that you get every day around 3 or 4 o'clock. One of my favorite parts of Florida. Hi, Bubba's. Hi, good morning. I am just driving around looking for good lighting for my video. I'm trying to film a video and so I'm just driving around looking for good lighting. I have a glove on for a reason. It's a prop to my video, but if you want to see that, you can go check out my Instagram. Yo, I'm just sitting here. Jeff and Dahlia just left. I have the RV alone to myself for a little bit, which is nice. I don't think I've had alone time since we got here, and it's driving me crazy, honestly. Like, I have to be alone. I need alone space. I can't be around people all the time. It's too much for me. We're in an RV at a campsite. Like, we have like secluded nature around us, so I can just like wander around and just into the woods like a little fairy and just be, and I'm fine with that. But where we're at here, we can't do that. There's people everywhere, and then everything just stinks. The rental car stinks, so I can't breathe good in there. The freaking everywhere we go stinks. Like, I don't have fresh air. I need to take care of myself, and I'm like really haven't been doing that. I've only had juice like one time since I got here. It's so hard to get anything because of where we're at. So yeah, like hydration, sleep, aloneness, the 3 things that I need more than anything else I haven't had. So I'm a mess pretty much. And we're just over this house hunting thing. Is like, it's so hard. I think we've exhausted all of our resources around like Fort Myers. We haven't even really looked in Fort Myers very much. It's been like surrounding areas like Alva, like out in the country and stuff. But now we're gonna expand that search a little bit. But I had literally booked my ticket home. Like, I was about to get on a flight with Dahlia and we were just gonna fly home this morning. Like, me and Jeff got into a big fight and I was just so over it. I don't even want to be around him. So I was like, I'm just gonna get on a flight and freaking go. And then he could stay here with the RV, finish up, and then drive home. But if we do that, then we're going to be on Zillow looking at houses or flying back and forth looking for houses. I don't want to do that. So it's just, it hasn't been like the happiest of times. You know, it's been a little bit tense. And this is not how I live my life. I like to live very carefree, free spirit, wander around and just go with the flow. I don't like having particular schedules and timelines, and I like freedom and flexibility, and that's not what I have here. I've lost a lot of control, and so I just have to deal with it until we get this figured out. But that's where I'm at. That's the update. I was gonna try to get some work done, but I can't just like sit down and work. Like, I have to be, my kind of work, like I have to be in the mood. Like, I have to be in a creative space, like headspace. Like, I have to be able to, like, it's a mood. Like, I can't just sit down and just work. So I don't know. I'm probably gonna meditate. I know I'm gonna meditate. I'm about to sit down and do some meditation and try to just get recentered a bit. I just had a beautiful watermelon. It was tasty. And yeah, so I don't know, it's booty. With the sewage line in the RV, and Jeff had to throw his shoes away completely. Just, they're done. So we're at Dick's. Yeah, I'll leave it here. We're at Dick's. We're gonna go find him some shoes. Okay, so we scored some shoes. He is gonna get the On Clouds. He's splurging. His budget is usually like 50 to 100 on shoes. He doesn't spend very much on shoes or clothes ever. But I was like, dude, you've got to try these On Clouds. They're so freaking good. And they're a little over his budget, but I'm glad that he is splurging on himself. He works really hard, and he deserves good shoes. And then Dahlia, what did you pick out?
Thanks.
These crazy looking Hokas. Hoika?
Cool.
I don't know how you say that, but they are very comfortable. Okay, so we just got done at Dick's. I'm gonna show y'all what we got. It's all Jeff's stuff. He needed to shop because he had, well, for one, the sewer thing with the water, he got some new shoes because he had to throw his shoes away. So that was a whole thing. And then he did his laundry and got some stuff on it, and it was just a big mess, so he needed all new clothes too. So we got him these shorts. These are Adidas. And then, what the heck are you doing? And then these Nike shorts. Just some plain, comfortable shorts. Now this was something different. He said he doesn't like this stuff, but I'm really into them. I think they're really nice. These like Columbia type of, they almost look like fishing or something shirts, but I think they're hot. And then this, just a t-shirt and another gray t-shirt, and these, oh yeah, I like these too. These like Columbia shorts. So that was fun. Now we're gonna go to Lulu and Free People, and then we're gonna go eat here in a little bit. We've got a couple restaurants we've been eyeing, so we've been excited to come out to Naples because there's a lot more like vegan food and just options. Hey, Dahlia and I just finished our little shopping at Lulu. So I got these shorts. These are like some cargo type shorts. I wasn't sure about the pockets on the side, but they actually work. The fit is really, the fit is really nice on these. The waist, let me try to get the tag pulled up. The relaxed fit cargo short. This top is so nice. I don't know why I liked it so much. I was hesitant to pick it up, and then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try it. And it really works. It's cropped, it has the arms. It's like a thicker material, probably not great for Florida, but that is the tag. And then Dahlia had to get a Define jacket. She needed a Define jacket in the middle of summer in Florida. I don't know. And then she got this little cinched on the side shirt to go with these shorts. They're the same color. Oh, I love it. And then here's the little shorts she got. I have these in the darker like Kelly green, and they're amazing fit. The waist is just really nice, like they cinch in, and I really like the fit of those. And then we both got, and then I got this one. Or who technically got this one, Dahlia? Is this mine or yours? Okay, so technically this is mine, although I'm sure she'll wear it. But this is, the sleeves are really nice. The material, it's the Fast and Free race length, but the material is not, it's more like, it's not just super like sporty athletic material. It feels like there's some cotton in there, which I really like. And then we both got this t-shirt. So she got a 4, and then I got the 6. And we just love this color. I think it's like Adobe or something. But I have this in a few different, I have it like black, green, white, and it's a nice shirt. So that was fun. We're gonna run into Publix and get some snacks. Dolly's gonna stay at Graham's tonight, and Jeff and I are gonna have the RV to ourselves. So we're gonna go get her some snacks and some fruit and stock up. We just finished up in Naples, and we're just taking like some chill time. Our work here is done for now. There's nothing else we can do other than wait. We put in an offer on a home. This is Graham's house. They're moving out of this house, but that caution tape is because they've been working on the roof from the hurricane. But yeah, so we're finished with what we can do. We put our offer in. They have 24 hours to accept or rebuttal, or not rebuttal, decline. What is the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Give me a different offer. And then, yeah, so they have till like noon tomorrow, I think, to do that. And then we'll know. And if they accept, we're pretty much going to just take whatever. I mean, if they say no, we're going to do list price. We'll pay list price at this point because we want this house. And because it hasn't been on the market very long, so they may not feel that they need to go down. But yeah, it's on water. There's a river behind it, and it already has everything we need. I mean, a lot of the other houses we saw, there was like work to do. There was things that we had to figure out and do, and this one is mostly done. There's a couple little things, but they're just little things. So we're excited. Dahlia is going to stay here at Graham's tonight. Me and Jeff are going to go back to the RV and just have a quiet, chill night. So we just got back to the RV. We're doing some chores right now. We've got stuff hanging here in the front of the cab, and then back here Jeff made some lines for our laundry, and then I'm over here washing it in the sink. This is the first time I've done it in the sink. Usually I would do it outside with the outdoor shower, but this seems to be working well. So I've made a little washer. I'm using the Dr. Bronner soap, and then we'll just hang them on the lines to dry. But Jeff made the mistake of washing his clothes in a washer, and now they all smell like, you know, fragrance, perfume, whatever the laundry detergent is. So we set those outside all day in the sun. So right out there at that picnic table, we set them all out there because the sun will get the smells out. So it might take all day in full sun, maybe even 2 days, and you do have to flip them, but the smell will come out completely with the sun. So if you buy clothes, like, you know, some stores, they spray their perfumes on the clothes, like Hollister, Abercrombie, they spray the clothes with their perfume. So you have to set that stuff in the sun when you first get them. But you always want to wash your new clothes. If you've never noticed how new clothes look good no matter what they've been through, no matter if they were shoved in the bottom of a bag for weeks or at the bottom of your closet or whatever, they always look good until you wash them, because these clothing manufacturers put chemicals on them to make them, to keep them from, for one, wrinkling, and for two, just to keep them looking nice and new. So you've got to get that stuff off. You do not want to wear clothes with that on. Our skin absorbs everything we put on it right into our bloodstream. So if you smell it or if it's on your skin, you're eating it. Hi.
You want a pet?
Oh, he does want a pet.
Aw, what a
So he's just
beautiful
filling the
cow.
gray water.
Aw,
This is
look.
like sink, shower water. We're putting it here in this tub to go dump it. You can only dump from your RV once a week, but if you have a portable tank like this, you can dump as much as you want. So our water, like for the shower and the sink and all of that, it gets about 2/3 of the way full in a day. So you can't go more than a day without doing the shower. Now the black water is that you can do, which is your toilet water. That is about twice a week we have to do that one. But everywhere else we've stayed, we've just moved the RV over, connected it, dumped it. But this one, the rules are a little bit different. So, but you can see right here, all of Jeffrey's clothes out on our little table because they're airing out and sunning to get all the perfume, fragrance, laundry detergent stuff out. Hey, so we just finished chores and I just took a shower and Jeff went down there to shower. They don't like showering here. They like to, when we stay at campsites that have showers, Dahlia and Jeff prefer to shower there. Look at the sky though. Wow. So they like to go down there and shower, which is great for me because I love space. So, but we are trying to figure out what the heck we want to do, because if they accept this offer, then it's going to be like a month or two before we can move anyways, because they're going to take some time to move out. There's people occupying the space right now. But it's a doctor and they got transferred. It's a family, I think, of doctors, and they got transferred somewhere else. So they so hopefully we get this freaking house for one, but then when we find out that we do, what are we gonna do? Because we don't want to stay in the RV for a month, you know? And I don't really want to go back to Texas and stay there waiting for this house, because I'm trying to get Dahlia in her homeschool program. She's going to be starting like her curriculum and her homeschooling programs and groups, co-ops, whatever we're doing. I'm looking into a bunch of different ones right now and talking to people, and but those are going to be starting soon, and she needs to start with the rest of the group. So I don't want to go back to Texas and stay in Texas until our house is ready. We need to be here getting started with school and starting with everyone else. So we're thinking about renting an Airbnb, like long term, maybe for a month or two. And so we were looking online to see about that. But we're gonna fly to Texas. I'm gonna pack a bag. We're gonna drive my Suburban back. One of us is gonna drive the Suburban, and then the other person's gonna fly with Dahlia. And then we'll have what we need to live for at least a few months. And then, like I said, we're not selling our home back in Texas. We'll still have that for a while, so I don't need to get everything out of it. But we just need to get what we need to live, and then we can just live down here as if we live here until our house is ready, and then move in, and we'll just stay in the Airbnb until then. So that's like, and then we got to get a car too. So I think we're going to buy a truck, and then we'll have a car to drive, because right now we're renting this Jeep, but we don't want a Jeep. We don't want to rent anymore, and we definitely don't want a Jeep. So, yeah, just so much freaking going on right now. But then not, because we're like waiting for them to say yes or no. So we're like, you know, but anyways, I'm going to end this here, and I'll start another one tomorrow. We're going to do like, we're going to hang out with Grandma and Pop tomorrow, take them to dinner, and maybe do the sunset at the beach. So that'll be fun. But good night.